So welcome back to X Beyond the Front. No. Welcome back to X Rebirth.
It's amazing to think that 40 years ago.
Light. Yes, it is amazing to think about highways and stuff. I'm on board my solar array, and well, things are not going well. I was going to show you the statistics. I won't. What's happened is it's full, and nobody's buying. I've got the price. I don't know if you remember the sort of game price, if you like, average price, whatever. It's 5. It starts from there, and you get +%, -% off that. I'm selling at 3, and I still can't sell anything. It's just too much energy here. So that hasn't worked out. Now, I've got loads of money. I got 100 million. Let me check. My own status. There you go. 99,648,725. It's time to spend some money, isn't it? Here's the thing. I could just buy a couple of destroyers and go and kill some stuff. But
It's amazing to think
I want to build. I want something. I want to build something, and I'm planning ahead as well because I'm going to be playing for a long time on this Let's Play. So I figure I'm a bit of a pirate. I steal from the pirates. I'm a good pirate. I steal their ships and use them to do whatever. No, and anybody really, I'll steal from anybody. So I figure, if I make space fuel, beer, whiskey, well, I don't know what it is, alcoholic drinks, which is illegal to sell. That would be kind of fit in a bit. There's a problem. I am in Home of Light. Home of Light is kind of at the bottom of the galaxy. If you want to buy a distillery to make this space fuel, you have to buy it in Omicron Lyrae, which is at the top. It's a long way, and it needs the space fuel needs plankton. The only place you can get plankton is Omicron Lyrae. To make the space fuel plant or factory, you also need plasma something. I can't remember the name of it. I'll know when we get there. And that can only be bought in Omicron Lyrae. So I'm a bit stuck. I've been around Home of Light so far. I haven't gone anywhere else. Okay, so here's what I've got to do. I'm going to build a licensed distillery. It's called a thing to make space fuel.
It's amazing to
And I'm going to build a, I don't know, mega something, but for the plankton and the space for that will make the space fuel. I'll have that plant down here anyway, so it'll be useful to have for other licensed distilleries that I might decide to have. But anyway, I've got to go and get them and hope I can remember the way. I might have to cheat a bit and look at a map because I don't know exactly how to get there. I think I can remember. We go up through Albion, Omicron Lyrae, the freeze. That's it, and onto Omicron Lyrae. Now I've sold everything that might be illegal in Omicron Lyrae. I've got in the back. I've got a captain. I think it is 2 captains. Hang on. Let me check. Oh, now, get in the back. Obviously, I got the Marines there. I might pick up a ship on the way. I don't know. Could do with 1 or 2 more. We always need more. 1 captain, 1 defense officer, engineer, marine. Yeah. So I've got. Hang on. You get 5 in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got room for 1 more. So I think what I'll be looking for probably a defense officer. Well, a defense officer or a captain, whichever one I find first, along the way. I could do with 1 more in the back. It looks like there's room to me. I mean, they're standing up. They don't sit down. So, here we are. I'm taking with me some 2 ships. Rahanas and a Titirel. Titirel because of for the firepower. This one, because I'm going to have to buy some a few things to bring back with me. And I thought about just taking that one. I could actually, couldn't I? I don't know what to do. I don't know if that one's going to be big enough to buy what I want to buy. That's the truth. So I'm going to take that one. No, if I don't know if the Titterell is big enough. The Rahanas definitely, but I want that one for the guns. So I'm taking that one. I'll take both. I have to fly. They have to follow. Because this, I haven't. The map is not open. Look, I mean, you know, as well as I do. My galaxy is this, and I could go through Maelstrom to get there, but going through Taridi is a nightmare. To the gate from Maelstrom, the AI just can't cope. So where's the gate? The gate, I think it's in. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here to Terracore. Oh no! I can just fly back and I'll be all right. So let's see which way. It's plus Z is up that way. I think, is it? No, it's the opposite direction. Of course it is. So mine is that way. Oh, yeah, I can see it now. So I've been testing this out with another save game. Anyway, that's what I was going to say. Which, as good as it might.
District 2.
And I've done so much.
Rendezvous point now.
I'm glad I did, because there's so much flying backwards and forwards. It was just silly. Now, I can fly faster than my freighters, of course, but they can jump, so we'll let them do that. And so they'll catch up pretty quick as soon as they... Oh, will they? Oh, I don't know if they will. Ah, yeah, because they do that thing when they go really super fast, don't they? So, yeah, they'll keep up with me. I don't need to wait for them. But I do need to hang around at a couple of places, there's a couple of jump gates and stuff like that where there's like a big gap that they're going to have to fly through, especially coming back. That's going to be an issue. So, yeah.
Entering District 1.
Nice.
Transmitting rendezvous point now.
Do I look for a captain? Yeah. Excuse me, I'm just going to have a quick look for a captain. And there's 10 here. So, captains are harder to find than most things.
Show me your skills, please.
Of course.
I was going to do mining anyway this episode, but I'll better save that. Yeah, I got money. So, I'm going to have to sort of plough ahead a bit for them, and we got to get through before you get squashed, because I always go in from the wrong side.
System Cold Star.
Yay, here we go. Out into the big wide world.
Coordinates to following ships.
Alright. Let's go. Whee. So there's other guys. So they will catch me up, but I gotta go through first and just make sure there's nothing scary in front of them. Yeah. Nope. Here we are. Entering system.
Entering.
Transmitting rendezvous point
Welcome to Albion. I think it's over here. Yeah, here we are. So, here we are. Cold. No, cold something. What is it? That's it. Cold Peaks. As I'm here, I'm just going to fly over the top of these. I'm not going to bother exploring them. But if I fly over the top, you know, they show on the map. And I think one of these is for refueling. Not sure. Not that one. I like the way they put it down here. Don't know why. I just do. Funny you say unknown zone. I mean, this is like... It would be wrong of me to call it the starter zone, but you know, something like that, isn't it? Now, it's over there, right? Okie dokie. So yes, it's that one. There it is. This is not for refueling, is it? Is it on the other side? It's just nice to get them lit up a bit. And I would have liked the jump beacon place, but I don't know where that is. Have I got something over here? Nah. But at least, oh, that one's not showing up. Oh, it doesn't matter. I can't be bothered. Look, see, we got one dead something there. This is not a safe place at all. Alright. Quick save. So I'd for a short, like I say, the beginning bit, and then I'll bring you back again for the highlights, you know. Now, when my ships jump through that gate, they'll be able to sort of race through at super fast high speeds to catch up with me. So what I can do is rush over. Oh, the jump. I think the jump is in the middle here. Is it? Jump, the beacon? Jump beacon? Yeah, there it is. I can see it now. Nice. So, if needed, there's the jump beacon. Now I've got to go left here, which is that one. Try and watch my shields, and we just go up until we come out at the top. Yeah. So here we go. It's nice to be outside in a way, but I'll show you, because I want to be in Omicron Lyrae at some point. Always watch that one. So it's over there.
Transmitting new coordinates to following ships.
Yeah. Now, I'm not sure. I don't think they need to go through these blue gates, but I'm not absolutely sure. Yes, they do, don't they? So I'm going to hang around here. It's not a safe place, so I'm going to keep hanging around, and I'll kill some stuff if it turns up until my friends turn up, and then. Yeah. Then I'll carry on to somewhere. Nice little sightseeing tour. I don't like this. Oh. I don't like it here at all. This sector, I think, is gloomy, depressing, you know. So, yeah. But it's just outside my home, so... Oh, look, looks like Japanese there, doesn't it? Where's the gate out? That's the one in. There it is, over here. So at least if I stand or hover or whatever, sort of over here, so I'll line up with it, and then when they do their super fast thing, they'll do it to here, not to somewhere too far away, I hope. There we go. So, when something happens, you'll be back. But I don't think that'll be for a while. Maybe I'll show you defreeze or something like that. When we get a nice bit of fighting, or I capture something. So here we are, we're in Omicron Lyrae. The name of the sector is Eternal Dawn. It's one of two places that you can buy the factories or plants that I want to buy. Just to show you very quickly, Home of Light is at the bottom here. We started this Let's Play in Taridi. We've been over there capturing ships. Back in Home of Light again, where all of my ships are, more or less. Except for two that are following me. So I've been Cold Star Albion, which is where you start the default game. Up to defreeze, which is well, it's sort of up. Omicron Lyrae. Omicron Lyrae, and it's the devoid climb. So you have to sort of go down a bit through Commerce Core to devoid climb. I got my ships, by the way, buying. Find him. Titurel. Okay. He is buying, going to that place, and he's going to buy these. Where are they? Planned trips. Buy plasma pumps. Loads of plasma pumps, because anything you build that's from Omicron Lyrae needs plasma pumps, and you can't get them outside Omicron Lyrae. I know, because with my other save game, I had to fly all the way back just to buy some. Now, I'm here. To communicate, by the way, to communicate with the station to buy this thing, I don't have to fly to it and talk to people. I'm not going to get a discount here, I think. I'm not sure. Let's see. So if I just press enter, and I'll bring up the open comlink button. It's like a little speech bubble. I just go down to trader, capital ship dealer, and it's extra large. Trade with.
We hear you.
Okay, what ships have you got? And here it is. Construction vessel, or CV. If you click on the little button on the left, look. She'll talk a lot, but basically what all I'm looking at, these things at the bottom here, you can see, that's what this particular construction vessel can make. Depending upon where you buy it, it can make different things. I had to come here because I want to make a licensed distillery which makes space fuel. Space fuel, part of what it needs is plankton. Plankton you can't get. Again, it's one of those Omicron Lyrae things. So I'm going to make that with a mega tank farm. That will also make spice, and I need spices to make the thing as well. So that's kind of nice. So I'll have the two working together. So scroll up again. They're actually choosing the thing. Back. Actually choosing what I'm going to build doesn't happen until I get back down the bottom. So build one.
Which upgrade do you want changed?
If you're going to travel this far to get one of these CVs, unless you want to go back and it blows up, you will need okay, weapons are optional if you're traveling with it, or you have other things flying with it, I suppose, but they're not expensive. Force field projector, well, of course you want that. You need a bit of defense. 2. Capital field generator is the thing that generates the force field. Force field projectors sort of project the force field that is generated by the capital field generator. So it's not a lot of defense actually, but it all helps. So next, I'm going to want cargo drone. There's a clue when you buy anything. Whether it's a mining ship or this a CV, this thing. Look, you've got one cargo lifter drone and one constructor drone and nothing else. So those are the required things.
How
Right.
many will you take?
5. There we are. And the other one to build, I'll have, don't know, 15. Okay. Now the total is a bit pricey. So I'll go to next.
Right, we have sufficient.
4.5
Really
million.
sure that you want that ship built?
Okay.
To start, that's it.
4.5 million. It's a lot, but it's I got 100 million. That was 100 million was about 2 days sitting in front of my computer just trading, and I got 100 million. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now I'll have to wait for him to finish that one before I can order the next one, which the procedure for that will be exactly the same. So I'm not going to bring you back to show you that. One thing I'm going to show you. No, I'll save that other thing till later. So I'll see you a bit later when the 2 ships have been produced and we're ready to fly home. I just had a thought. There was something on the forums, so I can't remember the name. Somebody who'd been mining and trying to sell something, and certain options were greyed out. he couldn't give a command to stop selling, and it looked like it was stuck. Now this one is finished. I've been told it's finished. It's leaving the dock. You can see on the MFD it's undocking. Because it's undocking, if I press C, look, a lot of options. I can't tell it to do anything. The reason being, it's undocking. That will change to following Albion Skunk, because he's by default, he joins my group. So he will come up following me. So when I see that happen, I know that I can speak to the guy selling these things and building them, and he will be ready to give me another one because the dock will be empty. So what's happening here? Let me explain why I've got, I mean, look, okay, I've got a group. My group is basically the Titterell. That's all. Okay? The Titterell has a group, which includes the 2 construction vessels and the Rahanas. Let me explain why. Here's what tends to happen if you're traveling with freighters. I'll go ahead. I can, when I arrive at wherever, I can make sure it's safe. But these guys always arrive afterwards, of course. Now, what will happen in this example? Now, look, the Rahanas is 78. It's his speed. Construction vessel speed is 74, so they're about the same. But the Titterell is 51. You got to about, I think, 58. So what I've done is, by putting them in a group, the Titterell will always go first. He will be followed by these 2, and they won't get. They'll stay more in a bunch. They won't be perfect, but they'll be more or less in a bunch, because the Titterell is the one with the guns, if you like. So he's, if with him at the front, the other 2 will stay as close as I can get them anyway to the Titterell. That's why he's here. He's full of construction things that I know I need. These 2 have a couple of weapons and that one, but they're not. I wish I hadn't brought my Rahanas with me, to be honest with you, because I didn't need him. So there we are. I've got what have I got? I've got 2 captains, or I don't know, something. Let me see. So 1 captain, he can go on one of the construction vessels. He's really good. So he can go on that first one.
I'll move
there.
in just as soon as someone clears out the rubbish.
Yeah, okay. So off he goes. And this one is another defense officer.
Hiya.
Oh, nice. You can go to the second one.
Starting new station assignment, sir.
That's great.
It won't be a disappointment.
Next. Where's my marine? Oh, there's my marine. That's right then. So I don't have any engineers, but engineers are relatively easy to find. Let's get back in. So I've got nobody in the back, and I've got space for 4. So I also need architects, but they're a bit less important. I can look for them on the way back. And there's the 3 ships. So you've seen what I've done. I've got to get, what have I got to get? He needs a engineer. He needs engineer. So I need 2 engineers and 2 architects. So I'm off to find them here, if I can. And I'll see you later.